G'day yoga lovers, it's Mike. I hope you're good. Nadi's going to join us for some yoga. I hope you guys are doing really well. We've done very well on the social distancing, so there's going to be a lot of restrictions lifted, which is really great. I don't know when I'm going to open again, guys. I'm really enjoying the time off. It's bittersweet because I like the time off, but I miss you guys. So, yeah, anyway. I hope everyone's really good. We'll do some stretching and maybe if we're lucky, Nadi's going to join us. Lying on your back, guys, knees bent, soles of the feet on the mat. And I feel like I want to revisit, because we did Happy Baby yesterday, revisit Crazy Lady groin stretch. So it might be a good time to grab some pillows or a bolster or something chunky to splat on, and I'll explain that in a moment. No, you don't need to lick me. So we have our palms facing the ceiling, tuck your tailbone. You can lift your tailbone off the mat and then round your back, re-imprint lower back into the mat. Nice little neck, chin tucked, eyes soft. Clear the throat through the nose. And then draw in your Ujjayi breath. Breathing into the belly, stretching that vagus nerve, that beautiful vagus nerve, responsible for relaxing the entire body, biggest relaxation nerve in the body. And you might have heard me talk about when we eat a big amount of food, you know, at Thanksgiving or Christmas time, and our belly stretched and we feel really relaxed and lethargic. It's because we're stretching the vagus nerve. This is why we do it, but we can do that with our breath and not with gnocchi, although both are fun. So restricting the base of the throat even more, breathing through the restriction. Every exhale the body falls deeper and deeper into the mat. We'll drop in some sutras too. And then body scan, bring your awareness to the big toes of both feet. Draw a line through the arches to the heels, outer edges of the feet to little toes. Remainder of the toes and then tops of feet. Feel the pulse in the veins, tops of feet. And then ankles. And then shins and calves. And then knees, and then thighs and hamstrings, hips, lower back, buttocks heavy on the mat. Nice and heavy, feeling the lower back be imprinted, supported. Belly softens and sinks middle back. And then upper back. Shoulder blades nice and wide, guys. And the neck is long, the jaw is soft, tongue rests on the roof of the mouth normally. And then the eyes falling away from the eyelids into their sockets, brow bone soft, everything soft. Nice and easy, guys. Feeling the pulse in the body. Getting fascinated with your heartbeat, that beautiful pulse radiating through the body. Sort of feels really subtle at first, and then as we become more intuitive and acute in our inner vision, it feels more coherent and alive. So with practice, you're able to check in with your heartbeat very, very quickly. We'll drop in the Heart Sutras, guys. If you wanted to stay in this pose with palms facing the ceiling, or you can bring your left elbow out wide and rest your hand on your heart, dropping in the Heart Sutras. And like always, I'll drop them in 4 times each, twice all together. The first sutra is peace. 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 Second sutra is harmony. 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 Third sutra is laughter. 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 And the fourth sutra is love. 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 Peace. Harmony. Laughter. Love. Peace. Harmony. Laughter. And love. Nice, guys. Stretch your arms overhead, swaying your thighs side to side, and come to a kneeling position on your hands and knees. Spreading your fingers super wide, longest fingers face forward, coming into a knee-based plank. Beautiful. And then exhale. Inhale, chin tucked, around your back, plank, and then exhale. Just keep going, guys. Good job, guys. Walk your knees towards your wrists. Knees are now underneath the hips, and then we'll inhale, drop our belly. Exhale, hips tucked, chin tucked. Round your back, lengthen through the armpits. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, hips tucked, chin tucked, round your back. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good job, guys. And then big wide knees and then circles. And then the other direction. Good job, guys. And then child's pose. Nice, guys. And then come all the way up. Now you want to grab 2 pillows, and we'll go straight into Crazy Lady groin stretch. That's not the Sanskrit name, by the way. If you've got funny knees, you can put a flat towel rolled up. Probably not cushions because they can slip a little. You want to have something stable to protect your knees if you need it. A lot of people don't. You are going to get a stretch in the midline of the knee, the medial cruciate ligament. I actually don't mind that. It's good just to give that a little bit of a stretch, so that in the event that we have a slip or whatever, we've got a nice malleable knee in the midline there. So what we do is we bring our heels as wide as the knees. So look over your right shoulder and then your left, and you want to see your heel right behind, or if not wider than the knee. Now if you look at my hips, at the moment they're on top of the knee. To get the stretch in the groin, which is what we're doing, the insertion point of the adductors, we're actually going to push into the elbows forward. We're going to push forward, which is reversing my butt back. So you can see my butt going behind the knee line, and this is how it kicks into the stretch. I will feel the compression in the hips, and that's okay, that's normal. And if you can just rest your head on the pillow. I might lift my pillow a little so I can see you guys. You can see me. There it is there. And it looks like I've just given birth to Nadi. A complete, beautiful, natural birth, and he came with a collar. He came with a collar and D-sex, so it's amazing what they can do. So every exhale we're reversing the butt back. I know you guys are missing Nadi in the cuddles. And I think I told you yesterday that he got de-sexed on Monday. I was hoping he'd chill out more. Keep going back, guys. But he hasn't at all. In fact, I think he might be worse. So Lucy, if you're watching, we will have a discussion about this. Lucy's one of my beautiful students who insisted Nani get de-sexed. But I'm sure he'll settle down a little. He's probably still got hormones racing around still, maybe that's what it is. Every exhale, reversing the butt back. Really feeling it in the groin. So when you come out of this, it does feel like you've ridden on a horse, but it's great to stretch the adductors. It's a really nice thing. Excuse the back of my head, I'm just going to relax the back of my head. Just turning your head one side and then the other so we don't strain the neck. I've really enjoyed making these videos actually. It's sort of nice to keep the rhythm. Nice guys, hang in there, not long. Good job guys. Now to come out, just watch me. You're going to just kiss flat forward. We'll go to the pentacle next. I keep calling it pentacle, but it's not. It's called something else. So this is like a separate leg stretch, lying down. All right, guys, well done. And this allows you to do that with confidence and ease. All right, guys. So I might rotate Nadi because he's kind of in the way. Look at that. It's like a lazy Susan. Alright guys. So what we do is we sit on the front edge of the cushion and then bring your legs out wide, okay? Now in Hatha we would have an active thigh and reach out, go on with the flat back, but I want you guys to relax your thighs and your feet. I don't mind an initial flexion of the feet just to open up the back of the legs, but in Yin we want as the least amount of muscles active. So I'm just going to relax those and let the thighs roll out, the feet will roll out, and as we go forward your knees may lift a little, and that's completely fine. Okay, this is Yin Yoga. So what we'll do is just show you quickly what it's going to look like. I'll fast forward. We're going to go forward, and then we're going to reach to one side, and the inside hand and arm is long, and we'll bend the outside hand just to square your shoulders, and then we'll come back to center, and then we'll do the other side, okay? So at first what we want to do, and it doesn't matter which side you choose to do because your head will be down. You don't need to see me. So the first thing I like to do is actually have the palms facing the ceiling. Strangely, that little movement we've learned over past classes will actually open up the chest so I can breathe a little easier because there's a bit of a compression in the front of the body there. And I'm just going to relax with my palms facing the ceiling. And every maybe 4th, 5th, or 6th exhale, I'm going to walk my hands forward a little. But we're not pulling, there's no effort. I'm actually just going to start really super relaxed. Feeling this in the back of the legs, eventually lower back if not already. Letting the head fall, sliding the chin towards the chest. Just walking your hands forward. Now some people, if you can imagine doing this without lifting your head, you can fold your arms so that the palms come off the back of the mat, or excuse me, the back of the hands go off the mat, and folding your arms so the weight of the arms sort of pull you down a little. Forward folds are cooling and calming, guys. So if you sort of feel really relaxed and your mind steadies, that's pretty normal for a forward fold. Please tell me you love to love, huh? Making sure we're not subconsciously lifting that head. Now you can walk your torso to one side. Remember that the inside hand reaches towards the ankle and the outside hand bends and reaches towards the hip. It squares the shoulder. So we're going to feel a stretch on the side that we're leaning over, cantilevered over. This just brings your awareness to what leg is tighter than the other. One leg's always shorter than the other, or longer. Oh, hi baby. Oh, naughty. He doesn't like the cold. And the same deal, that inside hand walks towards the ankle every couple of breaths. Nice, guys. Hang in there. I haven't forgotten you. Good job, guys. And then come to center. Okay, and just resume that initial pose with the back of the hands on the mat. All arms folded, you get to choose. And you might have got some real gains now that we've done the separate leg stretch on one side. And then we'll do the other side. So we'll walk our torso over the other thigh. And then we reach that inside hand forward. Palm can be down or up, it's up to you, whatever gives you more grip. And the outside hand goes by the hip. Now that outside hand stays stationary, and as we exhale and go deeper, the elbow of that outside hand just bends a bit more, but we walk the inside hand forward. Squeeze the shoulders a little. Staying low and heavy. And then back to the original position, last pose. And how much deeper. We don't want to force anything, guys. This is purely gravity fed. And look, Nadi's moved over so we can get the cuddling. Very strategic, Nadi. Alright guys, and then come all the way up. Wow. Thanks guys. I really enjoyed that. Ugh. So it feels like this, like the sun is just pouring out. Let's line our back for Savasana. I really enjoyed that. Oh. I've got Nadi to cuddle, you can't see. Oh, there he is. Can you see him? That little ear. Alright guys, we've got some blowing happening outside. Sorry about that. Close your eyes, draw the chin to chest. Give yourself a hug just to widen the shoulder blades. Your legs should feel reopened. And if you want, you can bring the heels together and just let the knees go out wide. Just a subtle gravity-fed stretch. beautiful, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nadi. Stretch your arms overhead. And then come be seated. Oh! Excuse my hair. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow. The class might be a little late tomorrow. I've got a few things happening, but anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Namaste.